the earth exalted, the understanding that confusion is natural and must always exist before clarity can be achieved. An innate knowing that order will emerge from confusion. Mutation is not something that can be mastered. Mutation is not something that can be controlled. Mutation is something that you can only, like a good surfer, ride its wave. In doing so, you will then get to see what the mutation can bring. This is one of my the way in which human beings talk about how humanity is destroying the earth. This whole subculture of save the earth people. It is impossible for any of us to understand what mutation brings until you see its results. I mean, there is no way of grasping what a mutative process is until you get to see the results of it. We are a mutative totality. Mutation is a key to our essence. There is so much going on that we cannot grasp now. Many of you who took the Gray course with me, where I talked about how we will have a vast decrease in the population and the ability of humanity to be able to be fertile in the next century. And at the same time, in our world, we have enormous efforts at work to create, in an overpopulated planet, techniques for reproducing life. In vitro fertilization, artificial wombs, all kinds of things, cloning, all of these techniques to be able to create life in a time when life is at its greatest abundance. So you have all these people that are appalled and horrified by the emergence of these techniques. Difficulty at the beginning. Mutation is not something that can be grasped until it's played out. There's this wonderful professor in Hawaii who just successfully cloned mice and cloned clones from the cloned mice and cloned mice from the cloned mice, and he went on and on and on and on. Nice little man. Then he was interviewed on television and he was asked about whether he thought that we should be creating human beings and so forth and so on. And he said, if there is a time and a need for it, we will be ready. And I thought, how profound, because it's true. So this is one of the secrets of mutation, is that you have to wait for it to fulfill itself. That's quite something. And the line, notice, is called synthesis. Mutation does not take place in isolation. That mutation changes all of the aspects around it. That's what synthesis does. Look at the human design system, what it has done to so-called astrology, the I Ching, the chakra system, all of that stuff, the Zohar, Kabbalah. I mean, they don't exist in here. They've been mutated. Mutated into a synthesis. The basis of mutation.